Rani Gut remained the center of Buddhist art and culture for centuries. Rani Gut has been a celebrated part of folklore, with songs and stories having been written about it. Rani Gut is a 2500-year-old Buddhist archaeological site belonging to the Gandhara civilization located in district Buner of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Rani Gut is a good evidence of the Buddhist past of the area. The site is located on top of a hill accessible by climbing the stairs constructed by the Japanese. The main attractions include stupas, a big rock erected by the ancient people at some distance that they probably used to worship. The city or the town was beautifully designed, and stones from the local mountains have been extensively used. Rani Gut is accessible through M1 and N35. It is about 20 km away from Swabi city and 100 km from Peshawar and Islamabad. The word Rani Gut is the combination of two different languages, Rani and Gut. Rani is an Hindi word that means queen, while Gut is a Pashto word which means a huge rock. So archaeological site of Rani Gut meaning Queen's Rock. The referenced rock is on top of a mountain that is visible from far distances. According to the archaeologist, Rani Gut is a developed state, remained the center of Buddhist art and culture for centuries. Rani Gut, belonging to the period of 1st 6th century AD and protected under the Antiquities Act 1975, has been a celebrated part of folklore, songs and stories of which still echo from the coffee-hewn ruins in Totalai in the Buner districts of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan. The site of Rani Gut is situated on the top of a ridge where the remains of the region's largest Buddhist monastic complex reside. Structures on the site include stupas, monasteries, shrines, drainage networks, and other buildings. Rani Gut is a 2500-year-old Buddhist archaeological site belonging to the Gandhara civilization and is a good evidence of the Buddhist past of the area. Under excavation by a joint UNESCO-Japanese team since the 1980s, the site has had issues related to vandalism. The site is now under surveillance and is surrounded by a barbed wire fence. The site was added to the UNESCO World Heritage tentative list on January 30, 2004 in the cultural category. The site is located in the Nogram village of district Buner and can be reached by a small road from Nogram where an ample parking space for about 15 cars is available. From parking, there are 500 stairs to the site constructed by the Japanese government. The main attractions include stupas, monasteries, drainage systems, and a big rock erected by the ancient people at some distance that they probably used to worship. The city was beautifully designed, and stones from the local mountains have been extensively used. Rani Gut is easily accessible from Islamabad and Peshawar. It is a big stone atop of the local hill which is partitioning the two districts, Swabi and Buner district in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. The height of the Rani Gut is roughly 40 meters and its width is almost 25 meters, giving a look of small minaret. The local people visits this place and enjoys. It gives a wonderful view of the small, beautiful and green villages of district. Mainly the Japanese government is responsible for its restoration. They worked here for over 50 years to restore this, and from this we may know about the importance of this site. The Kyoto University of Japan with some local collaboration worked here for decades to restore it, and now also the Pakistani government is working to promote religious tourism, and in this regard they are spending some resources to retrieve the sites, and their work is they have started working in This Rani Gut is a beautiful site, and it's very good that the government finally took interest in this site, and they have started their working. So they are cleaning it, and the archaeological research has been underway through the Pakistani archaeologist. The work, and you can see this, that they are working here, and it's a new work that has been conducted by the Pakistani government or the KP government. So it's very good, it's very good. So we must appreciate the efforts of the Pakistani government that they are doing to restore this ancient beautiful history. This is Buddhist history, but it belongs to all of us. This belongs to all of us. So this is our history, and along with the government, the people, the local population, they need to preserve it, need to respect it, need to protect it, because we have to protect it for our coming generations.